We're back, everybody, and because of yesterday's terrible demise, I am going to start over with a new civilization. Obviously, we're going to do this. We're going to get a science victory, or maybe a domination. Who knows? It depends on how this plays out. What I do know is we're going full science, and I'm using one of my favorites, Zetian. Yeah, baby, the first and only Empress of China back in the first millennium. And she is really, really something. Not only do you get your basic China passives of 50% Eureka and inspiration bonuses as opposed to the usual 40%, the Crouching Tiger, which is a tremendous medieval ranged unit, and of course the Great Walls. You also get the Great Wall advantages with tourism, culture, and gold, but she has spies. Oh yeah, her spies are disgustingly strong. They operate at one level higher, which means you can go beyond the 3 level ups, and you get 100% faith, culture, and science from the targeted city that they finish their missions. So what that means is when we get to the point that we can steal technology, we can steal science with our spies, we're going to spy like sons of bitches. We're going to send them out. We're going to take all the technology we can, and if we don't, we're going to just keep sending more spies. So friendships and allies, alliances, not a thing in this game per se. We're going to keep people close, but you keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. So we're going to do this. We're going to build cities. We're going to build campuses. We're going to do everything that we can. This is an inland. Let me just make sure I get my save file right. This is an inland sea, small map, with the secret societies, barbarian clans, and industries and corporations. We're going to get into all of this as we move along. I am really excited. I haven't used her in a while. I've been wanting to use her for you guys because nobody uses Wu Shidan. I'm going to settle right here. We don't have any luxuries in the immediate area. We're going to get started immediately. So I'm just going to beeline it to writing, which means I have to also go with pottery first, which is fine. Now, this is a small map. We have no real production, although I can change that. Let me change that. Where are you working? You're working the 3-1. There is a 2-2 right here. Why are you working the 3-1? Work the 2-2. I'm not going to do any kind of scouting just yet. We're going to do warriors. We're going to be defensive. It's a small map. Standard map, I would probably go with a scout. Oh, wait, I do have tea. Just tea. Thank you. So a tea industry is a science one. We're going to want to get that going as soon as possible as well. I might buy that tile. Let's go scouting a bit. But the thing is, we don't want to look vulnerable to the opposition. It is Deity. It is small. We're going to try to keep ourselves defensive. I have to find another city. But the plan is we're going to build in like a circle. Jerusalem, Yerevan, which one are you? Nazca. We can get Nazca lines now. And I think we're first watch. I'm going to go with the Hermetic Order. Yeah, we're first view. We get... What's the thing? What do we get? We get... I'm going to go with Pengala in the home base because I'm not really going to chop much at the beginning. At the outset. We get first find. So now we get faith per turn. I could ignore the Pantheon for a bit and focus on production when I finally get the chance. But we're going to be building Great Walls and we're going to be building campuses. Pretty much every city in the beginning of the game is going to get a campus. That's how I'm going to do this. Like the first few cities, I'm going to try to spread as much as possible, but if somebody's in my way, I'm going to run you over with my car. Ned, you so crazy. Might put a city here. I want some damn luxuries, man. I have been in the worst luck of stuff because I just randomly drop myself on the map. I don't actually put myself anywhere. And I have been getting the absolute worst starts recently. Absolute shit starts. Bananas. I'd have to find Buenos Aires for that to mean something. See if I can find some barbarians. Get some Eureka bonuses. Just want to explain to everybody that when we talk about... Wow, there's forest fire already? Who's out there camping? Stop it. Put out your fires. Smokey the Bear says so. Alright, so there's our second warrior. Let's go for a settler now. Let's see if I can find somebody to kill. I'm not going to be looking for war per se, but I'm definitely going to try to get involved in it. So I want to keep my technology above everybody else. And I want to be able to fucking hitting my nose on this thing. I want to be able to do that. There we go. And a friendly tribe. Ooh, and tobacco for our military units if we have an industry. I want to be able to defend myself early and take over later. That's what it's all about. But with the whole thing about Eureka and inspirational bonuses, every time, every civilization outside China's, if you have a, let's say, 0 to 10 in terms of Eurekas and whatever, if you base off a 0 to 10 angle, let's say, right? So like, for instance, if you look at, well, let me go like this. If you look at your technological tree or your civic tree, you see that circle there? That I would say is a 0 to 10 circle. As it starts at 0, it goes up to 10. When you get your Eureka, you get your technological or civic advancement. With China, with every other civilization, it would go from 0 to 4, or it would go from 1 to 5, or it would go from 2 to 6, so on and so forth. With China, whenever you get a Eureka, so like if we meet another civilization and we get a Eureka on science or writing, I mean, and we discover a second continent, this will not go to a 40% increase, it'll go to a 50% increase. So it's 10% more. You're saving yourself 10%. So if it takes like 40 science to unlock one or 40 culture to unlock another, it would actually take a bit less amount of time. As it grows, I'll go God King anyway. As it grows, as your civilizations grow, I'm going to go with the trade routes for now, and then we're going to go to a social. As your civilizations grow and the science or civic becomes a little bit more intense in terms of the amount that it takes to unlock them, it's going to be even more impactful. Like right now, you go from needing 25 science to 20. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but if you're talking about 4,000 science, like when we're doing the final stages of the space race program, let's clunk with you. Let's clunk with you. All right. I got a problem though, because this guy's showing up now. And we're talking the difference of like 1,800 to 2,000. That's a big difference, especially if you're getting 1,000 science per turn. You guys should be leveling up soon. Out of my way, pal. All right. We're not playing as Julius Caesar when we're going to destroy all these camps. I could buy a soldier from them or a barbarian from them. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's get a pantheon quick. I would like to get a religion. Getting your own religion is actually very beneficial. Alright, Sanguine Pact, and I got writing because we got the 50% Eureka bonus. So campuses are available, and that's what I'm going to be building next. Let's find horses. This is how it's going to be. I mean, I could go... I don't need to make my campuses... Or I don't need to make my settlers in the base. I can make them other places. Not a big deal. I would like you to get this fucking tile, man. All right, let's level you up. Promote you, whatever. I would like... Okay, you got the tile. You're beautiful. You're stunning. I'm going to wait till I can get a builder. And then we're just going to... I have to irrigate that, though. Let's see if we can find horses. We can make some trades. That's if we can find people. Alright, you keep going, you look for stuff, you go back home and you relax. You have to relax for a moment. Okay, this looks like shoreline to me. You're back, huh? You're gonna have to sit in the home base. No, still, that is shoreline, yep. Okay, so what I can do... I'm going to try to focus on getting science done as fast as possible. So the next settlement will be here on the shoreline. It's still by a river. This is the inland sea. So the rest of the map is around here. And there's nothing on the left, obviously. And this is the only real body of water. Pantheon, let's see, what do I have? Fishing boats, culture from pastures. Do I have a lot of pastures? Camps. Culture from plantations. God of Wounds. Special districts. I mean, I don't like... I think I'm going to go with the city patron. I don't... I just don't really have anything in these areas that I can tell that would be beneficial to me. We're also not going to make the mistake of ignoring the whole final stage of the governmental plaza. I am going to build the Grandmaster's... No, it's not the Grandmaster's. It might be. We'll figure it out. Hey, why don't you come this way? All right, it's campus time. 25% increase. Give it to me. I only have a +1, +1, +1. I only have +1s. I want to. I don't want to spend. All right, listen. It's. I want to kind of bait this little fucker out here. Okay, so we're gonna save this over. I'm going to say this over Monitore. And then I'm going to rename it. Nope. I'm just going to name it Woo. It's the only part of her name I can really spell right. And I just like to know who I'm playing as on each one. But if we farm this, we get a boost to plantation, and we can farm that. I also want to put a city around here somewhere for the tobacco. There you go. He's about to be promoted anyway, so beating up on this little scout should help. Come on, you want that settler. You know you do. You know you want the settler. Come on. No, you hang up here. I could put a city here as well. I want to be by mountains and anywhere else that can give us better science yields. The main reason why it doesn't matter, ultimately...
I'm fond of...
Okay, do I have horses anywhere? Okay, all right, then I have to put a city over there then, which is fine. That's kind of where I was banking on. Let's go with mining. Let's go with sailing, because we're going to get a 50% boost on that soon. And then I want to get the Great Walls, so we'll go with masonry after that. And I don't have any real quarries available. Oh, God, I didn't realize how... You know what I think? I think I should probably send you down here. Settle here. I don't think I should worry about this just yet. I do want that boost, though. I do want that scientific boost. But I don't think the second city should be there, though. We've got to get productive. Should I get a slinger? Can you... You can't intercept them. Yeah, here they go. Oh, fuck me. And they're gonna go right on my... Actually, no, wait. My campus is over there. Let's get horses, and then let's get a pasture going. Now, they can't take Shendu. So they can beat up on Shendu all they want. I can just keep my warrior there. I can keep my other warrior here. I'm probably going to have to just get a slinger out. Come on, promote. Thank you. These guys are probably really close by, like over here. So let me buy a builder here and we'll get a pasture. And I could probably chop something here. Let me promote you. I'm going to give you a tortoise because you already have the offensive one. They're going to go for the city. They're not really going to go for him. All right, let's get... I'm going to buy a builder so I can get the horses. And let's see. Excuse me. Let's get a slinger out. So right now I'm at war. Nobody's taking Nazca, right? Okay. Nazca. Little help? Oh, you are going for me. Okay, cool. No problem. Clunk. Clunk. Alright. And I get bronze work, 50% bonus. China, you are beautiful. I know how... the 50% bonus to Pesh. Oh boy, this civilization is pretty damn sick. I'm telling you, it's going to work out even greater. I do not like any of these tiles, by the way. So as I was saying, we're not looking for war. We're looking for just building up our civilization, 15-turn libraries. We're looking for 15-turn libraries. I'm going to let you do most of the heavy lifting. This guy's going to chill, and then you guys are going to... You're going to kind of flip-flop. Is there anything here? I mean, I would like the maze, but I don't have enough money for it. Can I... I don't want to waste a chop, but I'm going to just bring it back here. These tiles suck. But like I said, this has been my start. Every game now. I do want to get the irrigation here, but I need to get a farm to get the boost on that. I thought I was going to settle out there on that. I will settle on that shore, just not right now. Alright, so let's switch you. You defend. And you defend, I guess. And it should be over here somewhere. I actually could get cattle here to get some production on that. Defensive positioning, okay, foreign trade. Let's get production up there now, because I don't need a pantheon, and I'm getting free religion anyway, free faith. Yeah. Let me send you this way. If you're looking at why I'm down to 4 gold per turn, it's because of the fact that I have a campus. Buildings cost money. Oh, I should have put in a Gauge. Where do you think you're going, pal? %50 on that. Bink. Alright, so I gotta go and get rid of this thing. Alright, irrigation boost. Boom. 50%. And now we get 2 gold because you're gonna work that tile. If you're working tiles that don't have production, I mean, there's really nothing here to work. I could chop, but that's about it. I can't work anything. Nazca, you're doing a phenomenal job. Alright, I gotta move you back now. I'm gonna sit here. Let's switch you up again. This isn't gonna end at all. It's gonna keep going until I destroy this thing. I want to irrigate this. Actually, you can... Yeah, he's on that tile. You can just go over there and do that. You're not going to die if you hit him, right? You're going to die if you hit him. All right, let's just soften it up a bit. You get so much healing when you're in your home cities. I'm just trying to figure out, should I really want to get this shoreline city? I'm gonna just sit. We really got to get our main city, like our hub, our capital, producing at a ridiculously high rate. And I really have to irrigate that tea. Get more science per turn. Just tea, thank you. Zhao Dong. No. Where are you going? Up. You know what? If they're both leaving, that could mean that somebody is coming up towards them. Let's pasteurize. Get some production there. And now I have a 50% boost on craftsmanship. There it is, craftsmanship. That's the word. That's what I was looking for. Fine craftsmanship. I could quarry this to get a boost to walls. If there's a body of water, like fresh water there, I'll settle over there. I just got to get rid of this camp. Somebody's attacking them. That's why they're running away over here. There's no reason why... There's no reason why they would just be leaving. Hold on, let me get boost archery. Campus. +2. +2. That's all I got is +2. Alright, we're going to have to just get a +2 campus. Got to get the head start on science. I don't know who would be where. I mean, there's not really much room over here, but they're running away, so... kind of. Okay, maybe they're not. This looks like a me problem.
Skill without him.
Alright, Agoge! Let's get these soldiers, warriors, let's get everybody out here as fast as possible. We need help. We need assistance. Let's send you back. I'm completely and utterly going to get into a dark age. I do want to get my governmental plaza up, and I already did that, so let's do that. And of course, we want to get our government. Completely and utterly a dark age is happening right now. Doesn't matter what I do. And you're populating way too fast. Imagine that, a Chinese city populating way too fast. I got to get another builder out here for that. They're running away, though. It's weird. He's at full health, and he's running away. Burp, burp. All right, the next thing that Shendu is going to build is going to be a settler, and we're going to settle... That's a good banana tile. I want to settle here. Get that deer. Got some really good tiles here. Get that so I can get production. Yeah, you got some... Yeah, settle over here, then maybe settle here somewhere. Can you clunk? Let me move him back one, because I want to get my slinger in place. I'm an expert in the art of sitting back and waiting for people. You know you want to move. You know you want me to give it to you. Okay, so you pop. You slaughter. Boom! 50% on archery. I do have to put an end to this place, or just wait for them to become a city-state. And Shendu is going to have a library. I guarantee I'm not in first place in science. Guarantee. It's just a guarantee. That's all that is. Alright, heal up. Let's wait a bit. Let's get that settler out. I do want to get a trader. And capital is going to be campus. And somebody finish Stonehenge. Let's see. I could make Jiaodong my holy site. I only have 4 faiths and one's been taken, so... We're gonna wait till this guy gets to full health and I'm gonna start moving this way. Just these two. I want to get there before the barbarians, excuse me, become musket men and shit. Just another turn, we'll see. Yeah, that's a good spot right here. Lots of production. Lots of production. Get started quick. And then one on the shoreline. One more turn. Other civilizations are probably around here, so hopefully I could get about 6 or 7 cities before I meet somebody, or before somebody starts shitting their cities all over mine. The only problem is I have 1 river, as usual. Alright, let's go. You're my Team Alpha. You need to get out there, find these damn barbarians, and put a stop to this madness. Yay, Dark Age. Well, nobody is flipping on us, so we should be alright.
Each of us is. It is equally.
Okay, we can get Great Walls now. Let's go, that's fine. I do need to get some Great Works. I think I'm okay now. Actually, let me put this back on because I'm not really doing anything with my troops. Yeah. Okay, masonry. I've already done archery. We're gonna get that done. We're gonna get this done. I want to get my thing up. Kill 3 barbarians is done. But you see, it's now 1 turn, not just because we went to the next era. I mean, but because it's 50%. Let's see, Bengal. Let's get to see per turn. All right, so I guarantee I'm not in first place. Ready? Last play. Look at that. Freaking deity. I do want to get a trader out. I think next pyramids. I think next turn I'm gonna get a trader. I don't want you in the front line. So I'm gonna try to take out these barbarians when I come back in just a minute. Archery, just a minute.